Thank you, Liz. Although I'm not sure donation bins for fellow employees, I didn't find that uplifting. I was like, oh, how depressing, but it's true. I'm Diane Brady, so I am not one of the great experts here. We're going to have a great conversation, I hope very much to engage the audience, because as Liz said at the end of her comments, I think we're talking as much about the opportunities here in terms of the overlapping interests with the food movement. I guess I should go like this. So maybe you didn't hear me before. I'm going to introduce my panel. We're going to kick it right off. First, let me go down and introduce everybody. And I'm going to say this the way Baldemar said to me, Baldemar Velasquez. You know, I feel more passionate just saying it. President and founder of the Farm Labor Organizing Committee, which he founded back in 1967. So he's very much been at the forefront of many movements. Many of us here know him, and he's certainly been a great source of stories for us as well, so thank you for that. Jose Oliva, am I saying, of the Food Chain Workers Alliance. You have more than 250,000 workers that you represent. Dr. Melissa Perry, who many of you know, in fact, you may have her as your professor and chair of environmental and occupational health. I know her as a leading public health researcher on the effects of pesticide exposure. Talk a little bit about that. We have Mia Dell, who is the legislative director. Do not call her chief lobbyist. She is the legislative director for the United Food and Commercial Workers. Fabulous insights, I think, on a lot of what's going on the legislative front as well. Jeremiah Lowry, the man has just reached water to his lips. I see you've got some, he's research and policy coordinator with Restaurant Opportunities Center, Rock United. I see some fellow t-shirt wearers here, so I was, and then last, certainly not least, Patty Lovera, Assistant Director, Food and Water Watch, where she runs the food policy program. So